for you. Starting with the one coming from Punjab's Hoshiarpur, where a 6-year-old child of a migrant labourer fell into a 200 to 300 feet Borewell in the fields of Berempur Khyala village in Hoshiarpur. While the child was playing in the fields, a dog ran behind the child. To escape from him, the child apparently ran and climbed on the pipe of the open borewell and fell into the borewell. It is being said that there is a borewell of about 200 to 300 feet in which the child has fallen, and as you can see in those visuals, rescue operations are underway to pull out the child who has fallen into this borewell. Going across to Amandeep for the latest. Amandeep, what more can you tell us? In the visuals, we can see that rescue operations are underway to pull out the 6-year-old child who has fallen into the borewell.
Absolutely, Samiksha. 6-year-old child fell into the borewell and rescue operation is underway. And in fact, local administration is taking the assistance from the Indian Army, just because during the preliminary investigation they have learned that it was around 200 to 300 feet deep borewell, but the child was stuck around 100 feet down to the ground. And now they are trying to dig out a parallel line to that borewell so that the child can be rescued safely from that position. And they are taking the assistance from the Indian Army as well. A small team of Indian Army has arrived at the spot, and they are trying to dig out a parallel line to that borewell. Just because this is a very deep borewell, and even they are apprehended, the situation is apprehended that child is still alive. He is still breathing even while stuck into the 100 feet as well. And even they are trying to press the service of the oxygen into the borewell also, so that at least child can breathe despite going the 100 feet down to the ground. And even they are also trying to pull down the camera so that at least exact situation of the child can be witnessed, and from there they can at least estimate the indications that either child was stuck under how much feet, what is the distance and what is the level of the ground. Either he was stuck under the mud, or there are certain kind of stones as well, just because it was a raw borewell that was dug deep under 200 to 300 feet, and that was covered by an iron pipe. But locals are revealing that iron pipe always remain covered with a iron plate, but somewhere down the line it remained missing when the child went under that. So certain kind of apprehensions are being made, but the point is that now the rescue operation is underway. Indian Army is assisting local administration. Cameras are, they are trying to inject the cameras into the borewell. They are trying to inject the oxygen pipe as well into the borewell so that at least child can breathe. And in fact, no such development came out beyond this. And even a parallel line is being digged by the Indian Army. And in fact, they are trying to estimate that how the rescue can be done of the 6-year-old child, just because since 10 a.m. in the morning, the child was stuck around 100 feet to the ground. And till now, he is still remain under the borewell, and rescue operation is underway. No such development, neither the administration is able to get the information that he is still alive, he is still breathing, or he stuck into the mud, or he went down from the 100 feet to 200 or 300 feet. So they are trying to investigate the entire matter, but first the priority is they are trying to supply the oxygen into the borewell so that at least child can breathe and even stay alive. Yes, Samiksha.
Well, thank you so much, Amandeep, for getting us all those details. So, all prayers for the 6-year-old child who is trapped in this borewell, battling for his life.